Hi friends! Welcome to the final part of our BC road trip. In this video, we'll show you many of the stops we made as we traveled east from Vancouver and back home to Toronto. We left Vancouver traveling on Route 99, the Sea to Sky Highway. This has been voted to be the 5th best road trip in the world. Here's what it looks like to drive along this route. After Route 99, we switched over to the Trans-Canada Highway and drove until we reached Alberta. Every bend in the road brought something wonderful to look at. Banff National Park is the oldest national park, home to the Canadian Rocky Mountains and averaging about 3 million visitors every year. Here we are at Lake Louise, world famous for its turquoise lake and the beautiful hotel backdrop. It was a cold day, but luckily the lake was not frozen. Then we drove about 15 minutes up the mountain to Moraine Lake and were quite surprised to find people walking on the lake. This area in Banff has a cool view of the hoodoos. Hoodoos are unique rock formations that form over thousands of years of erosion. This thermal spring and cave is the birthplace of Canada's national park system. Canada's first national park, Banff National Park, was established around this site.
Smell the sulfur?
After Banff, we headed to Calgary, about an hour east drive on the Trans-Canada Highway. We took out our bikes and explored the area along the Bow River. Shortly after Calgary, we drove into the province of Saskatchewan. It was actually very pretty driving through the prairies. We saw what looked like a huge mountain of snow, so we stopped to take a look. It was actually sodium sulfate, which is mostly used in powdered laundry detergent. We were able to get a closer look from this nature center viewing platform. We detoured off the Trans-Canada Highway after Regina to travel along the Qu'Appelle Valley Scenic Route. The valley was formed thousands of years ago when the glaciers were scraping across this landscape. Next province, Manitoba. We stopped in Winnipeg, the capital city of Manitoba. This city is built right at the intersection of two rivers. It's my hometown, so it was fun exploring the old familiar places and new ones as well. Just east of Winnipeg is the geographical center of Canada. It's also the location of Pete's Heritage Museum, a huge display of antique farm equipment. After that, we were back in our home province of Ontario. We explored the city of Thunder Bay, another tour around Lake Superior. Sit back and enjoy these lovely views of the largest freshwater lake in the world. This is Sault Ste. Marie Canal, a National Historic Site. It connects Lake Huron and Lake Superior, is the world's longest lock, and is home to the last emergency swing dam in the world. Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, is just across the river and just a short drive on the International Bridge. Lake Huron was the next lake we drove along on our journey back home. Here are some of the spots we saw along the way on the north shore of Lake Huron.
Oh, it's a video. Okay, that's fine.
Sudbury is the mining capital of Canada. It sits in a basin of rock, which is the world's second largest impact crater. Here's one of our overnight spots near Killarney. Thanks for watching!